Hi, it's Deb from Deb's Days Designs. Today I'm back with another kitchen project. We're making a large hot pad out of fabric strips. It's a quilt-as-you-go project, so it goes together super quick, super easy, and in no time at all you'll have a nice hot pad for those big honkin' casserole dishes. Before I get started, I publish new content frequently, so be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And check out my Etsy shop, Deb's Days Designs. That's where you'll find the written version of this project with step-by-step instructions, photos, the fabric and batting measurements, and a link to this video tutorial. Alright, let's get this project started. Along with your regular sewing supplies for this project you'll need fabric strips. Now be sure all your fabrics are 100% cotton because this is for high heat uses, so we want to make sure nothing's going to melt. A backing fabric, 2 pieces of cotton batting, or 1 piece of cotton batting, 1 piece of Insul-Bright, something for basting like a basting spray or basting powder, a walking foot if you have it. If you'd like to pick the pattern up, I have it over in my Etsy shop. I've added a link in the description below this video. First, place the backing fabric with the wrong side facing up. Center the 2 pieces of batting, or the 1 piece of batting and 1 piece of Insul-Bright, in the middle. Make sure you have 1.5 inches of backing fabric showing around each side. Now baste the stack in place. Place 1 fabric strip corner to corner with the right side of the fabric facing up. Place another fabric strip on top with the right side of the fabric facing down. Pin it to hold it all together, and stitch along the long edge using a 1/4 inch seam allowance, and press it open. Now here's an important tip. Since we're using the backing piece as our binding, do not stitch beyond the batting. We need to stop right there. Place another fabric strip on top with the right side of the fabric facing down. Align the raw edges, pin it to hold it all together, and stitch along the long edge using a 1/4 inch seam allowance, and press it open. Continue adding strips and stitching together until you get to the edge of the fabric. Now remember, do not stitch beyond the batting's edge. Now trim away your scraggly strips without cutting into your backing. Cut the backing so it measures 1 inch all the way around. Now we're going to use that backing to make the binding. So fold the backing over so the raw edge meets near the raw edge of the front and press it. Fold the backing over 1 more time so it becomes the binding on the front and press it. Work your way around the sides, pressing as you go, and use fabric clips to hold it all in place. Now if you prefer to miter the corners, measure 1 inch away from each corner and mark it. Draw a straight line to connect the marks, and cut on the line. Fold the raw edge corner over the corner of the batting and front fabric. Press it. Fold one of the sides so the raw edge of the fabric meets near the raw edge of the batting and press it. Fold the backing over 1 more time so it becomes the binding and press it. And do the same on the other side. Fold in the raw edge of the fabric to meet the raw edge of the batting in front and press it. And fold the backing fabric over 1 more time so it becomes the binding and press it. Then top stitch around the entire hot pad near the open edge of the binding. And just like that, just that easy, we have another kitchen project we made with fabric strips. You're all set with the brand new hot pad. If you'd like to see more projects like this one, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And check out my Etsy shop, Deb's Days Designs, for plenty more sewing and crafting projects. See you next time with another project.